Hey everybody, this is Robert from Black Belt Gaming. I picked up a couple of expansions recently for Thunderstone Advance. These are the first expansions that I've purchased. One was a large box, as large as the one you're seeing now. This was the base game, Towers of Ruin, and this is Thunderstone Advance. I picked up Worlds Collide, which evidently is a bunch of the cards from the first version of Thunderstone updated to this version. And I also picked up Caverns of Bane. So I've put together a scenario here. I thought I would try another solo game. It's been a while. I needed to refresh myself with the rules, and hopefully I'll get them right, but why don't we take a look at the game. Alright, I've already got things set up, and what I was going for was sort of a humans uniting with elves in a haunted forest. Zombies, skeletons, ghosts, different things were coming out of this this creepy wooded area and attacking the village, and our heroes are coming together to see if they can destroy the source of the evil. So we've got here the Woodfolk Herbalist. This is a human. It looks like a multi-class here. This is from the Worlds Collide expansion, so I've never played with him. He's basically a human fighter cleric. Here's another one that's new. This is from the Caverns, I think it's Caverns of Bane. This is a Force Mage Shaper and a human wizard. Over here, another new one, Caverns of Bane, the Cell Sword, and it's an elf fighter, which has a little touch of magic to him from what I can tell. And then we have one from the set that I'm familiar with. This is another cleric. Just a real basic class there. I've got the avatar card put down. I just thought I'd try out a fighter. Basically you can equip weapons a little easier. You don't need quite as much strength. For some different things on the board, let's pull back a little bit. I decided to fill up the board instead of just going with, I think it's about 8 spaces. I just decided to fill everything up. The bow here, kind of the crossbow, this is a new one from Caverns of Bane, the Live Oak Staff. And this is from Worlds Collide. We have a mace here. Might be good for our clerics. Thought I would keep this one from the base set, the Moonstone, but then try out this Caverns of Bane Animal Talisman. And it looks like it can do lots of different things, so we'll see. We've got some spells set up down here. Our base set, Summon Storm. This is from Worlds Collide. It's called Soulfire. Looks like it doesn't do a lot of damage on its own, but it can be pumped up by using experience point tokens. And then from the Caverns of Bane we have this Force Blast. And finally, over here in the village area, Battle Scarred Soldier from the base game, Caverns of Bane Historian, and a Worlds Collide Drill Sergeant. So I'm interested to see how all these cards will work together as we try to battle some undead that are creeping out of the forest. So let's get started. Alright, starting out turn 1. We have our 6 cards. Let's see if we've got anything good. We're probably just going to go to the village this time. So we'll add up our coins here, and about 6 gold. What can we get? Why don't we try to start recruiting some of our heroes. These 2 heroes in the center are going to cost us 8. She will cost 6, and the multi-class guy here will cost 5. So since it does look like we have 6 gold, why don't we go ahead and take her first. And we'll put her into our discard pile. And then we'll draw the next 6 cards. But before we start the next turn, we need to bring out something into our wilderness track here called the Dungeon Hall, but I believe this is the wilderness or the village side of the board. Oh, wilderness, there it is. So let's see what creeps out and starts making its way toward the village. We have Warrior Bones. This is an undead skeleton of level 1, and should we defeat it, it'll give us a trophy of physical attack 1. We're gonna have to beat it with 5, so it's pretty deep in the woods now, with a light penalty of 4, so no rush for us right now to get out there and get that. So we may visit the village again. We've got our regulars. It looks like we've only got 4 gold this time, so we can't get any of the heroes. So let's see if there's an item or something that's around 4 gold that we might be able to purchase. We've got a drill sergeant. That looks like it's good for once you start earning some experience points. I really don't know what this historian will do for us. If you go to the village and you have a hero present, you gain 1 experience point. You can destroy this card and draw 1 additional card when you refill your hand. I don't know. Let's just try it out. Why don't we buy this historian? And that will bring us to the end of the second round. So we're going to move this monster down and see what else creeps out of the dark. We have a shrouded cadaver, an undead skeleton level 1. And if we go into combat with this thing, we're going to gain some curses. So let's go ahead and put that at rank 4. We'll head into turn 3 next. Need to reshuffle the deck. Alright, we've got some creepy skeletons on their way. We got our 6 cards. We still got a little time to start getting our act together here. We do have our historian. And we've got some decent gold here. 7 gold total. So let me see here. If a hero is present, gain 1 XP. Didn't I remember that a regular is considered a hero? I believe that's correct. It's been a while since I've played this one, but I thought that they were heroes. So let's assume that that's correct. So we're in the village. If a hero is present, gain an XP. So I think we just got 1 experience point there. So we can destroy this card and draw 1 additional card after you refill your hand at the end of your turn. I don't know, maybe we want to try that. So we'll destroy this card. I guess we'll just put it back in the stack down here. And then with our gold, I guess we can't... Can we make use of both of those abilities or not? Can we spend the gold and do the village effect? Or is it one or the other? Probably it's one or the other. So why don't we hang on to that for now? Let's just use its gold value. 2, 4, 6, 7. We'll save it. With 7 gold, I think we can get something a little more valuable. Why don't we start adding some magic in here? Why don't we take this spell, Force Blast? Looks like this thing will give us some light. It's a magic attack 2, and light +1 for each level of 1 wizard present. So if you got a level 1 wizard, I guess it gives you 1 light. So we'll have to start buying a wizard here pretty soon, but we'll buy that. And I think that's all we can do, so let's see what else is going to come out now. At the end of the turn, we've got Necrophidius? Not exactly sure. Undead skeleton cannot be fought unless 2 or more heroes are present. And you may destroy this card to level up a regular or a level 1 hero without paying experience point. I noticed there it didn't exactly refer to regulars as heroes, so I think I need to double check that. But there we go, it is crawled out and is making its way through the woods towards the village. There's my answer. Regulars are level 0 heroes. Alright, so we can keep our little experience point there. Heading into the next turn, we've got our 6 cards. I guess we'll see whether we want to hit the village or try to head into the dungeon. If we head into the dungeon, we're going to have 1 point of light. And we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. We would be 1 point shy of defeating the first enemy there, because the first enemy, Warrior Bones, is protected by the darkness. So it's a little bit of a gamble. We would have to probably equip the long spear and draw a card, and we would just need 1 point of attack. And if we got it, we could take out the Warrior Bones, and if we missed it, we're going to suffer a defeat. Maybe let's give it, I don't know, I kind of want to play it safe here. Only 4 gold in my hand. I feel like this is a better combat hand than it is anything else, but let's just play it safe and go to the village. We're going to go to the village and spend 4 gold. That's not going to get us much. But why don't we go ahead and get another long spear for our regulars. So we'll pick up the long spear, add it to our stack, and get ready for the next turn. We need to go ahead and bring out the last enemy here to fill up the ranks here. What do we have here? I don't exactly know how to pronounce that, but it's an undead skeleton. Looks a little spiky there. And cannot be fought unless a hero of level 1 or higher is present. So none of this level 0 heroes. Alright, well, he's going to fill up the last rank, so we need to start taking him out or they will begin tearing down the village.